can't believe that we couldn't hook up with this great man last night after all the way we drove. You know how far we drove? This operation is 12 hours behind schedule already.
Operation. We always think of everything in operation. We are on a mission. We are in search of the perfect Santa Claus for the perfect party.
Well, we already had the perfect Santa Claus for the perfect party, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. I'm not one to, you know, complain.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you glad we didn't find him right away? After all, we wouldn't have come across that romantic bed and breakfast inn.
It was kind of weird, wasn't it? Just kind of sprung up out of the highway, like it was like a mirage or something.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. It was wonderful.
Yeah, I like those satin shades.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What is this?
Wait, well, don't hurt it. Don't hurt it. Don't hurt it. This is my spare beard. I figure if we're going to ask this guy to play Santa, you know, we at least provide him with some good props here.
Honey, we need a little bit more than a beard, don't you think?
Did you knock?
No. Not yet.
Wouldn't it be a shame if he wasn't home? You'd be stuck with a second-rate Santa. Wouldn't that ruin Christmas? You'd have the likes of me. Hello. Oh, hello there. My name is Cruz&Eden. This is my wife, Eden.
Yes, I know. Come in, come in. I've been expecting you to.
I'll tell you, I thought it was a ridiculous idea, but Julia did say that you would be the perfect person to play Santa at the party, so...
And she was absolutely correct. And if you have the time, we would appreciate it so much if you would come.
Oh, thank you. I wish I could. I mean, any friend of Julia, Miss Castillo, is a friend of mine. But it's already just a few days till Christmas. I have so much to do. Why, I'll be flying off on Christmas Eve with half the gifts already. I'm so far behind. I need these toys to make the trip, you know.
Yeah. But the thing is, I should caution you, Christmas Eve is a bad time to travel. I mean, where are you going?
Why, to deliver the presents to the boys and girls around the world, of course. What else?
Chris, I hope we can persuade you. I mean, Julia knows you are going to be busy, but this is for the orphans of St. Xavier in Santa Barbara.
Orphans? Oh, my goodness, no, she didn't tell me they were for orphans. Oh, that does make a different story. Yes, I'll have to make time. So, would you just stay here? I'll be right back. We'll get a few things.
I mean, as much as I hate to stand corrected about something like this, that guy is the perfect Santa Claus.
Well, yes, he is. I mean, he's exactly like I imagined he would be, but... I mean, he's living out this fantasy thing a little too much, I mean, don't you think?
Oh, really? I mean, there's more toys in this place. You could disarm an army in this toy.
Well, for heaven's sake. Would you look at this?
What? What's that?
A little coincidental, don't you think? What's wrong?
That's the 10th time I've tried to call headquarters today, and the line has been busy every single time.
Well, maybe the lines are down. It's so cold, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's weird.
Oh, maybe you weren't meant to get through.
Well, you gotta admit, you know, I mean, I know 3 guys' private numbers. I tried all 3 of them several times.
Oh, such a fine boy. Oh, my goodness.
It was so nice of you to come by and see Brandon. If you don't mind, we're going to go in and see him for a couple minutes before we go to the chapel. Is that okay?
Not a bit. Of course, I'll be right here. Go ahead.
Thanks.